See, I was young, I was dumb, I was just too cool. I was loud and obnoxious, I was just that fool. I love money, I love lust, I love greed, I love me. No limit to my conscience, anything to succeed. I was selfish and conceited, I love rage, I love hate. I wanna be thug, a plain disgrace. Your boy did a 180, cause the Lord had grace. Sometimes I wanna go back, let me tell you why I can't. I was a slave to the nightlife, the sex and the chronic, the Erkin Jack, the mad dog, the shit, anti. But God put my heartstrings, yeah, he's harmonic. So now I'm gonna live forever, I'm bionic. He put death in the chokehold and slammed it like onyx. So we can slam dance in heaven, it's ironic. After years of research, these scientists couldn't figure how I acted like an idiot, but evolved from a sinner. Company I kept, love, greed, and drink brew. But now my boys love reading Greek and Hebrew. I used to run a Rolls Royce, but your boy stayed broke. But now I got my own phantom, yeah, the Holy Ghost. It's in a 6-foot frame, chocolate candy paint. On the highway to heaven, on the license plate Satan. He turned my life up and you can hear it through the subs. I came a long way, but let me tell you what I was. I was young, I was dumb, I was just too cool. I was loud and obnoxious, I was just that fool. I love money, I love lust, I love greed, I love me. No limit to my conscience, anything to succeed. I was selfish and conceited, I love rage, I love hate. I wanna be thug, a plain disgrace. Your boy did a 180, cause the Lord had grace. Sometimes I wanna go back, he's the reason why I came. That song is that piece is just a testimony about how wonderful. See, like if you can get it twisted, you can listen to it and make it seem like I did something wonderful in there. That's solely because of the Lord's grace upon me. I was once a slave to things, now I'm no longer a slave. It's that simple. Like, it wasn't that I woke up one day and I was like, I need to save myself. Like a man who's drowning doesn't save himself. A man who's drowning, he needs somebody to snatch him up. Grace that I am no longer a slave to those things anymore. And I have a proper understanding on how his love so saturated me that I pray and I hope on a daily basis that I use that as a reminder on how to love you guys and love my wife and my children and whatnot. Because until we have a proper understanding on how God loved us, we won't have a proper understanding on how to love one another. Because Christ is the only God in the world that claims to have condescended. Because every other guy said, you guys got to get it together in order to roll with me. And he's like, I'm too righteous, I'm too perfect, I'm too holy for y'all jacked up people to make my standard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to become one of y'all jacked up individuals, and I'm going to show you how it's done, and we'll make an exchange of righteousness. I'll give you my righteousness, I'll take on your junk, and now you'll be pleasing in my sight. No other God can claim that. Because of that, I now see that love is sacrificial, love is an action, love ain't fleeting, love is everlasting, love for our enemies, love our neighbor, love to imitate Christ. Why? He's our Savior. So, I would like to encourage our brothers that in understanding this proper way of loving and how Christ loved us, it's a simple roadmap on how we are to love people of the opposite sex. And love our brothers. And we don't need any more Christian pimps. Too many of us. Amen. And sisters, y'all can help the brothers out because there'll be less Christian pimps if my sisters didn't give their hearts to gentlemen that never gave them a commitment. So we got our own selves to blame. Marriage is a serious covenant. And I would pray that the church would understand that, because if we wanted to see jacked up relationships, we can just turn on the TV and see how not to do it. People don't need to come to the church to see how not to do it. So I want to celebrate marriage tonight. Grown folks who I have in the building. I don't want to leave the single folks out because I love single people. I mean, if you're single, make some noise. See, some of the brothers are looking like, hey, you see her? She made the airplane. She ain't gonna be single out tonight. I got that. No, for real. This next song, I usually, every city I have that. I know Detroit will do me right. They got to. My man Aaron, he told me he was gonna do me right. So I'm trusting that D-Town got some married couples in the building. I emphasize on married, emphasis on married, that want to come up on the stage and jam out with Sho Baraka on his last song. If you married in the building, emphasis on married, and your spouse is here with you right now, and you want to come up and dance on this last song with your spouse and show Detroit that there's some godly couples out there, come to the stage right now. Just come. But watch out for the lights. Don't kick my lights. You kick my lights, I'm kicking you. Come on, just come on. Hey, give it up for Make the Beat right there. My man DJ Official, just go ahead and get it.
You so special, you make a brother wanna sing, you know what I mean? What you mean I can't sing? It's a little love song for my children, classy ladies.
Now I need y'all to dance. Y'all can't just stand there. Y'all can't just stand there. Get your feet up. Get your feet up. You 17, God in my heart, and this is the way I'm supposed to know. And we can be as beat up on my life, Shantae, and they can call us no damn like Shantae. Yeah, boy, just be on tour. You want my shit, you know what I want. And you can just with your boy in the first chase. I'm like, out of this. And you can run into my mind. Cause I'm the girl saying to people like Shantae. This is real, this music, point to me. I'm down with that fair life. We join everybody in the road. Born in the front, money in the crowd, and she's up with a banana. But it's not free. The only thing for you is to make you want this. You know I love you so much. And this is all I live now. You and I can see. It's fake. I know it's just free. But when we tell us, you got me feeling like a sick kid. Nigga, when I get my wife check. I'm the state pure in the city world. Everybody wants to know my little dirty girl. Niggas know the thing for the world. They looking for the shell when they wanna pull. You think so that I can be a king. We can get together. We can have a string. I can be the real. We can walk this way or we can run under. And you ain't got no money in your mind. Guys understand I be able to be in the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to give it up for the married couples on the stage. Before they get on the stage, we gotta do one thing. I'm gonna need y'all to kind of crowd in, because we gotta take a picture. We gotta take a picture.